Concerning me, peeps, what's up? It's me, John D. Villarreal, and Paul at Villarreal. Okay, so we're still talking about this whole bin Laden being taken out situation by the Obama administration. We've given them credit. We've been talking. We've been, covering different angles on this, and everybody's talking about this, and we're weighing in. The next step here is, I guess President Obama is going down to ground zero. I think they're having some event tomorrow, Thursday, in New York City. And I think there was an invitation to George Bush, and George Bush declined that. Paulo has a little bit more information on that. He'll come in here in a second. But my question is, okay, we gave you credit, President Obama, for doing that, and Director Panetta and the CIA and SEAL Team 6 and the Special Operators, all that. But, like I've already said, I thought I was a little bit uncomfortable with some of the sort of rah-rah celebratory aspects here of someone dying. Now, why are you going to ground zero? I understand the argument, well, in the, September 11th, the 9/11 families. Okay, but, really? Really? you know what I mean? It just feels way too political for me. It feels a little bit icky. It feels very staged. I don't get the point. I don't get it. How do you square that up with, we're not going to release the photos because we're not going to, quote unquote, spike the football. I think that's what they said. And again, this is all personal opinion, around alleged any facts, not casting aspersions, all for entertainment parody purposes only. Check the disclaimers. But, that seems a little weird. It's just a little weird. And so, look, my feeling is this. And, am I super offended? No. Does it feel a little too crass, political to me and a little icky? Yeah. More than anything, it's we have an economy that needs fixed. We have a debt that's out of control. We have Paul Ryan's budget that I think is a serious budget that needs to be dealt with. We got issues. We have gas prices, that are going through the roof. We have a dollar in decline. We have real stuff to deal with. Why are you wasting another day and going down to ground zero? You're going to lock up traffic in there. You're going to, it's already hard enough to get around New York and Manhattan. It's you're going to spend this money. You're talking about global warming. You're firing up the, Air Force One and all Secret Service. You're going to spend more money, waste more fuel. What's up? Get to work, dude. Paul, would you agree with me that this is a little too political and a little too ridiculous? How does this all square up with the whole photo thing? What's he doing going down to ground zero for this whole bin Laden thing? Come on.
The first thing I'll say is that Rush Limbaugh today said that George W. Bush declined to this event that Obama's going to have tomorrow at ground zero because it was too politicized, the whole killing of Osama bin Laden. That's not me saying it or you saying it. That's what Rush Limbaugh said about George W. Bush declining the invitation. Is that the reason why George W. Bush declined? I don't know. We don't know. But the concept is out there. I personally feel that it is becoming too political. It seems like this moment is being kind of drawn out. And look, I'm certainly thrilled, I know you are, that Osama bin Laden has been brought to justice. That's good.
This is a big accomplishment. We're not trying to take that away, but it's how is this? That's fine. And the Obama administration and the military and the SEAL Team 6 and Special Operators, CIA, they all deserve credit. And if Pakistan helped, they deserve credit, whatever. And the Bush administration, in my personal opinion, deserves credit. That's fine. And I get that. And I get where some people are happy. I get that. But the sort of over-the-top celebration and like you're saying, the dragging this out for like a week. I mean, to me, it's hypocrisy. How can you say we're not going to release a photo and hey, let's not spike the football, but then you're going to go down to ground zero? What kind of photos and videos you think are going to come out of that? How do you think the rest of the world is going to react to that? And we have an Arab Spring going on over there. Why don't you get to work and help the people of Syria? Maybe change that regime. That would help us and Israel and our allies there. Why don't you do something about Iran? Then that's real stuff. You want to talk about stopping terrorism, lowering oil prices? Get to work over there. You're already over there in Libya. What's going on over there? I mean, you got stuff to do, dude. We don't need you down there at ground zero.
It feels to me as though this is being drawn out longer than it needs to be drawn out. I think people are aware of what happened. People are, I'm not going to say everybody's in a celebratory mood. I know that an NFL player, Rashard Mendenhall, was basically like, look, why is everybody celebrating? Somebody got killed here. And so there is kind of a, in my feeling, my opinion, there's a danger here of trying to extend a kind of victory lap. It does, in my opinion, have a bit of a political feel, and I know that there's people out there talking about how Obama can't be beaten in re-election now, and his numbers are going to go up, so there's a part of it I just don't like the way that it's coming off. And not only is George W. Bush not going to be at the event, I was just reading something in USA Today that also Bill Clinton, former President Clinton, was also invited, and it doesn't appear that he's going to be showing up either. So I agree with what you're saying. It's good. We're happy. People are, victims' families. I'm sure maybe there's a feeling of closure there. I hope there is. But we have other things to do now. It's kind of time to move on in the way that I'm looking at it.
Yeah, and it's kind of like just, on the one hand, I completely understand it, and on the other hand, it just feels tacky and in bad taste. I just, what is this? I don't know. But look, maybe I have this all wrong. Maybe Paul's got this all wrong. You tell me what's up. How do you feel about this? Do you agree with us? Do you disagree with us? Do you have your own take? Talk to us right now. Comments below, subscribe above. I'm John D. Villarreal. That is Paul. We're Conservative Media, and we'll see you next time.